Here we go.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Collector Joey here, back again with the Saturday morning edition of Copper Drop. We do these from time to time when we can all make it, and when we can't make it on Thursday, we'll try to do a Saturday one if everybody's available. And today, almost everybody was available. Of course, Danny can't make it, but thank you guys so much for making it on a Saturday. Appreciate y'all so much.
Oh yeah, man, I'm excited. Also, you sound like it's a Saturday morning, bro.
Right. Well, I started coughing in the morning. I started coughing because sometimes I cough in the morning, I guess because I snore.
Dude,
yeah, no,
it's
good,
for sure Saturday morning because after this, I'm finishing up Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, it's so weird streaming right now. I feel like I'm gonna be constantly checking my phone, like, yo, did anything drop before like near the end of the episode?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. But so glad to see y'all again, man.
So glad to see you too. And it's weird because it's like bright outside and everything while we're streaming. It's just different, you know.
Different vibes.
But thank you guys all for being here. I know there's probably going to be a few people that we don't really see much because it is a different time. And that's going to be cool that some people can catch it. Some people can't make it because it's so late usually. But let me turn some music on before we get started. And if I cough throughout it, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I just started coughing in the morning. but anyways, let's see what we got today. Let's see who's in here already. We're gonna, and as you guys are coming in, make sure to hit that like button. We got a lot to talk about today, so I'm glad we're kind of getting started with this. Let me put this on the screen though first while we do that, so we can say thank you to the people that make it happen. Let's see right here. I changed it. If I got anything else wrong, let me know, guys. I think we got everybody here right now. We got the Joeys, of course, the channel members. You guys make this happen because you guys know StreamYard is a little bit expensive, so you guys help with that as well. There's somebody in the background. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. So first off, we have Mr. Brick Artemis here. Cop or drop in the AM. Yes, sir. Brick, I just saw your Mondo review of Spider-Man as well. Man, that thing has a lot of problems with it. That's wild.
You know, I've never seen Mondo take heat like this before.
Yeah.
You know, it's usually pretty, okay or well received reviews after, but I'm not seeing many positive things about this one.
Not at all. And I'm not into that kind of stuff. Danny, let me know when. Good. Okay. Look who's here.
Yo, I'm at work,
Yeah.
Copper Drop fam, but I wanted to wish everybody a very happy New Year's. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Much love to all of you. I'll go ahead and give the announcement now for everybody who's going ahead and watching. Next week, we'll be starting a brand new job where you can buy Hot Toys and other collectibles from me directly through a company.
Yo.
So tune in next week to find out.
Right.
We'll get more details with that. But much love, brothers. Y'all have an amazing stream, and Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year's, Danny. Thank you.
Okay, also, the cool thing is, Danny doesn't mean just some, silly online promotion thing.
Yeah.
He means actual full-time working for a company, so...
Yeah.
Well, I thought when he gave me when he gave us the news, I was like, bro, you got to hop on that. And I'm glad that he actually put the effort in to hop on a job like that.
No, good for Danny, man. Good for Danny.
I'm excited. Joey said he was going to buy the first 10 items from Danny, so
she just depends, maybe.
Look, I'm supposed to be slowing down, but I out of some support, I think I may snag something.
Same, man. Same. I was like, I'm going to stop, but we got to be nice to each other.
Yeah, of course.
Also, get that employee discount.
Hey,
no,
I know. I don't want to say anything because I don't want anybody to watch or anything.
I don't care. Man, I'm happy if I get discounts on my figures.
I know, right? I don't know if there's any rules to that though. That's why I don't want to get my hopes up.
It's okay, bro.
Maybe.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We already know he's charging us double either way, so it don't matter.
Way.
Either way, we're paying double.
Steve, shout out Steve. Renz,
If you know, you know.
Yes, shout out Figures and Fandom. Renz Tolentino is here as well. Thank you so much for being here. I think it's late where he's at, actually. So
AM Rens.
yes, so 12 a.m.
Does
What
he
is
sleep?
sleep?
Does he sleep?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
No,
I'm always messaging him, and he's always up. So I think
he said sleep is it for the peasants is what it last I heard from him.
Jogron, I think I said that right. Jogron 2, what is up, my guy? How are you?
Oh,
Hope everyone is doing good today. We are. Funky Cold Santa, what is up? Another channel member, a little backed up right now, if not overloaded with figures popping into existence. Damn, that Supergirl looks good. She does look good, man.
Right.
I can't wait to talk about that one. So thank you so much for being here, Ray. Appreciate it. Valkyrie Magnus, of course, is here as usual. Another channel member. Let's fucking go. Woo-hoo. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Let's see. Austin warming up the chats right there. Who else? It's the man with the muscles, Austin. Yes, sir. L Walker, my guy. Good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. I always talk to you in the chats and everything. Glad you can be here for one of the lives. Hey guys, I maybe order a Flash Batcycle from HK. I hate that the Batman stuntman that comes, but I was considering BVS 2.0 Batman. Do you think that will be posable enough to go on the bike? It might be able. It might.
it depends on what pose you're wanting. Like, you can for sure have him like sitting on the bike or gripping it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about like how lean forward he would be or whatnot. I never owned the 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that the BBS Batman has probably less restrictions than the one that actually goes on the Batcycle, because the one on the Batcycle actually is wearing armor on top of the suit.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be able to get more out of that BBS Batman. But I don't know if I saw this clearly. I'd go into the Facebook groups, but I think somebody said that you can put the 2.0 BBS faceplates on that
That's what I was wondering.
I think the little snippet, because I think you get two cows with the Batcycle. One that's like already what is it, static pose, and then you get the one that has the neck,
that's right.
and that's the one that I think you could put those faceplates on. But I don't know. I'd go do some research before.
You know, Carlos, I feel like all of it should be pretty swappable. I think that's the cool. That's the cool thing about, like, speaking of 1/12 scale stuff, that's the cool thing with Agents, is like anything you buy from that line, from that brand, they can interconnect, right? You can swap out the accessories, the weapons, the hands, the heads. That's like the cool thing about that.
Yeah, so Pop Culture Relics just said, yeah, you can. It's in the instructions, which I think this was great. I think this was great, like, fan service that Hot Toys did, because they knew they couldn't get the rights for that specific figure, and they give you the option to swap out. I mean, dude, you're gonna get BBS Batman. You're probably gonna get 3 extra plates. You're probably only gonna ever display 1. Right, you got 2 extra ones that you can pop on that, and I think that's such a great thing. I know you're talking about 112 Mayfix or Mafix used to do that. You used to buy a figure, you used to get accessories for another one that had already released. And even Hot Toys did it with that Venom. Remember when they did the bust with Carnage? They gave you the option to get that, which was great. And I think the option to do that with this is, I think it's a great thing. And I feel like people were complaining, and I was like, bro, why are you complaining? They're giving you options.
They probably did that too, so they could save money on the licensing. So if you already, you don't have to pay for the likeness of well, would you still have to pay for the I guess you would, because it's like the bottom half of his face.
Well, I thought it was it wasn't him though, right?
No, it wasn't. No, but I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah,
it would have to pay like a licensing fee for the character, but not a likeness of it. Imagine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But that's so cool. I have no idea.
Neither. But that's cool. I would have the BVS one at all time. And if I was you, Jogron, I would get the 2.0. Honestly, I like that suit a lot better. I think it looks good.
And Jogron, hopefully you're getting a good deal from Hong Kong with the Flash Batcycle.
Dude, yeah.
Let's see. We have Clinton Martin in here as well, saying howdy, folks. Hello, hello. Thank you, Clinton. Always being here. We got Pop Culture Relics in here. Thank you so much for giving some info on that. Appreciate you as always. We need to get him on here. I need to get a lot of people on here, and I always say it, but then I end up just not forgetting, but like not getting to it because I like to give people amount of time, like 5 days before, and then the 5 days always ends, and I'm like, dang it, it's already too late. But I need to do it. Let's see. Danny was in here as well. Much love, everyone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Terry is in here. Terry catching the boys live. Joey, Austin, Carlos, yo. See, that's why I like doing a morning sometimes because we can have people like Tyria, making it in here and being able to watch live. I love it. Tyria is awesome. Appreciate it.
Shout out. I know I've said this before, but it means a lot. So I'm gonna say it again. I got to hang out with Tyria a couple years ago in London.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's still an awesome thing.
I remember being jealous.
Oh, it was great. I didn't get to meet up with many people that trip because service and being in London and the building was awful. But I got to hang out with Tyria and I got on video.
Yeah, so. I know. That's hard to get Tyria on video. Hey, Danny. Bye, Danny. Let's see. Renz must be a vampire. I think he is. Adrian, what is up, Adrian? Yo, what up, guys? That's my dude right there. He's always supporting the channel. Appreciate you so much. Universal Key as well. Morning, everyone. Morning, Universal Key. My guy, I've seen you in here a few times. Thank you so much. And in other chats as well. Let's see. Yeah, this is a Lane from CW and Hot Toys Hotline XP. Let's see.
Oh, hey, Lane.
Oh, Lane. Okay. This is from. Oh, this is Lane Kramer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lane. How are you? Appreciate you for being here.
Yo.
I didn't know he was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Lane, you just got so much more awesome.
Wait, Jogron is a Yu-Gi-Oh thing? I didn't know that.
No. He mentioned it in the comments.
Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't see it. I probably skipped by it. We got Chris in here, Miami's Nemesis. Hello. What's up, gents? What is up? Chris, long time, man. Miami's Nemesis has been here for so long. And I appreciate you, Chris, for always stopping by and saying hello. Jazzy's in here as well. Oh, no. Paid for in our invoices.
Damn.
My ass. Dang.
4 in our invoices. Holy shit.
I asked Kit for the invoice for Joker, and I just paid it just so I didn't have to deal with waiting for it and everything. So you just get it and ship it to my ass.
Damn, boy, flexing
on the exact same thing.
Okay.
Sir, I had to flex a little bit.
Damn.
Look, we got Bill Walker.
Hey,
I'll let
my
you do
guy.
That.
You want to do that first? Let me do that. Yeah. Walker, appreciate you so much for becoming a member. Man, that's awesome. You're awesome and always awesome to talk to in the other chats. Every time we get a new channel member, of course, we got to add another Joey in here.
Officials say the kangaroo population has grown rapidly.
Forcing record numbers of kangaroos into the sprawling suburbs.
When Australia's national symbol becomes a nuisance.
Appreciate you, bro. I love
funny.
you. Every time I hear that, like starting, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know what's coming up after that. But appreciate you, Mr. Walker, for that. Look who we got in here, Mr. Figures and Fandom. How are you? Good morning. We were just talking about you too, and it's all good talk. Don't worry, Steve. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Also, so sorry, Joe. I was going to say.
Oh, you're good.
Steve, he's recovering right now.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah,
for him to recover well. Let's give him our best thoughts.
Yes, get well, Steve, my guy. Have y'all seen that Grinch?
Dude, I was wondering if you were like emphasizing my guy like that a little bit more, and I was thinking about that fucking Grinch thing.
What is that, my guy?
He's made a shirt for Christmas that has like the silhouette of the Grinch, and he hasn't gone like that. Oh, dude, that's so freaking hilarious.
I want to go see. That's at Disney, right?
I don't know where
the Grinch is.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's an Austin question.
No, I don't think so. It's not.
Really? I wonder where it is. Oh yeah. Dang, I'm this far behind. Hold on, guys. We're gonna have to catch up. Let's see if anybody new came in here. Giovan's in here. Morning, everyone. Finally, the early birds get some appreciation. Yes, sir. We need to do it a little bit more, but sometimes Saturdays is a little bit harder for all of us to get on here because we have a lot of stuff during the week and then we get stuff done on Saturday. But luckily, everybody was available to come on today. But appreciate you, Giovan, for being here. I got Star Killer and Supergirl on the way. Okay, my wallet hates me. I bet mine does too. There's some good figures. Brandon's here as well. Good morning, everyone. Bane 2.0 just came in the mail. Currently posing him up. He's amazing. Oh man, he is amazing, bro. I keep telling Austin he needs to get that figure. One day,
I don't think you've ever pushed a figure like this before. Like we all joke, right? We all joke and whatnot. I think for weeks now, Joey's been like, "Hey, you have to buy the figure. Hey, you have to buy the figure. Hey, you can buy the figure."
I know. Every time I see it like come in stock or something, I make sure Austin knows that it's in stock. So he has a camo tumbler. You kind of have to. Ermin, I don't want to say it. Ermin Hazim. What is up? Shout out from Malaysia, brothers. Shout out to you, man. That's crazy how people live so far away coming in here. That's awesome. I appreciate your time for being in here. I don't know the time difference over there, but it's probably on par with the morning. So appreciate you as always. See Jesus. I've been seeing See Jesus a little bit more recently. Greetings, party peoples. Hope everyone is doing good. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah, they were in the last live stream.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. New names and staying in here. That's cool. Jazzy, you crazy man. I haven't really seen much of Jazzy's stuff in here. Let's see. Where is it? I don't want to skip it. Yeah. I don't know what Sophia's doing. She's in here today because it's raining outside. Dan Bat is here as well. That's my guy over there. He's been on the show before as well. Thank you so much for being here. Did you change your name? I think you changed his name.
Yeah, I don't think it was Dan Bat 99.
Figures and fandom saying I'm getting much better. Awesome. But anyways, I know there's a few other people in here. You know what? I don't have much longer to go, so we'll say what's up to Danny Killinger. What is up? Morning, fellas. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays so far. Thank you, Danny, so much. We had Danny on here as well. Awesome guy on TikTok as well. If you guys want to follow him, he's a great guy.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs, yes. Collection Obsession is here as well. Awesome channel member here all the time. You guys, awesome guy. Another awesome guy, Gabriel, is here as well. Good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. What is up, Gabriel? Gave you some good shout outs on that collection tour video that I did. Showed a lot of that stuff off you gave me. That's great. And then look, we got Jim Collector in here. He can finally make a stream. Yo, what's up, guys? I thought I was dreaming when I saw this live at first. Yeah, I know. It's a little wild sometimes. But just wanted to thank these people. Of course, this has been on the screen for a while now. And just make sure you hit that like button. It helps. Last time I said hit that like button a little bit more, and we got like 10 more likes. So if you're watching on the replay, if you're watching live, don't forget, hit that like button. It lets the stream get out to, anybody and everybody. It like shows up on the recommended page a little bit more. So make sure you hit that like button. Help us out a little bit. That's all we need. But first thing I want to talk about is this one right here. This is that Batcycle we were just kind of talking about a little bit. This is the Batman and the Batcycle. Now, I think, Carlos, I think you're getting this, or no? Is this a copper drop for you?
No, I have this on pre-order, and I was going to cancel it. But the fact that you could swap out the faceplates kind of made me a little bit more interested in it because I did see some pictures and I was kind of conflicted with this one. It's obviously Ben Affleck's that's my guy right there as Batman, but I was just like, I don't know, this movie left such a bad taste. I was like, man, I don't know if I want that representation anymore. Especially with the BVS, I was like, I could just keep the classic, but the more I've been, dwelling a little bit more into photography, there's just more of that taking over lately than anything else. And I just you know, I just want to play around with the idea of this bike and that cape. Really, you know, just trying to create different scenes or trying to get creative. The other thing is, where the fuck am I gonna put that Batcycle at too? You know,
right?
like,
it looks huge.
you know, it looks huge, man. I saw, I think it was the secret base picture where they have it on a diorama. That thing is insane. It looks really cool, man.
Bro, it looks cool. Look at that.
I just, you know, like I said, it was just, I think it just wasn't one of those figures that I didn't love it as much as time went on, but I think, you know, once I get it in hand, it'll really determine whether I want to keep it or not. But I don't know. The Batcycle is obviously the coolest part about it, and I was thinking about even putting the Justice League tactical suit Batman on it, just in case I don't like this.
I like that.
You know, this specific look, but yeah, it's cool, man. It's Ben Affleck. You know, that's also really the main reason why I wanted to keep it. Is the butt chin. That
it looks more like Ben Affleck right here, though. I think they switched
certain shots do.
Let's see, this doesn't. He looks pudgy, like right here.
Yeah, and the suit's obviously not my favorite. That honeycomb pattern is an eyesore for me. It's not a big. I don't know what they were doing with that. So we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah.
This is a drop for me.
Yeah.
Not the. I have a lot of issues with this movie. More so like sentiment, right? This was just the nail in the coffin for D. This was the end of it. So a little sad, but yeah, I don't think the bike's awesome actually.
Really?
In the movie, it was cool. This just seems like too much plastic. Like when I look at it, I truly think like McFarlane. Honestly, it is the cooler of like the set though. I don't love this Batman. I like the expression, the sculpt, and the faceplate. I like that. But the armor, it just doesn't do it for me. Yeah, this Batman suit would be pretty low on my Affleck list. I will say this though, the base. If you go back one picture,
the base looks nice. This one,
I love this new round of bases they're doing, like this and the Supergirl we're gonna talk about, like these, even like Han Solo from Star Wars, like that circular base. I don't know why, man. It's a classier look to me versus the rectangle, the boring rectangle we've been getting. So that's cool. I like that. I like the LED effect. I'm sure this will look awesome in a display, but yeah, this is a drop. Like, not a consideration for me at all.
Yeah, I can see why though. I mean, it's
and
just
space,
that
dude, you guys mentioned it. Space. This takes up a lot of real estate, man.
And I realized that when I did that collection tour, I was like, bro,
you were like,
I need to sell. I have like I last night I took like a lot of figures and I put them over here, and you know, they're on the chopping block, and it's a lot of No Way Home stuff. Honestly, there's like 3 No Way Home things, and I'm just like turning No Way Home into like a Raimi-verse basically. Because
how many figures did you set out this round?
I think it's like 8.
I will have 8. I'll have myself out for that.
But then again, 2 of them are kit bashed. So I mean, it's those kit bashed Jokers that I have.
Joey, I sent you a picture of it displayed. Can you pull it up on Facebook?
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, that shit, it takes up a lot, but it looks badass in that picture.
I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna airdrop it so I can just pull it up on the computer.
Yeah, man. This one's definitely not for everybody, like at all.
It's not. And you guys can vote with us as well if you want to down in the polls. I have like a poll for us.
Like, I don't think it's awful. I don't think this is the worst thing ever. But you know, when you're talking $500, this is like 700, bro. What it down to is this is not cool enough for $500 in my collection right now. No,
it's a lot.
Look at that. It looks cool though. Hey,
it looks cool, man. It looks insane. That's why I want to keep it, because it looks badass. But
are you willing?
I think it's the color. I think it's the color of the suit for me too. There's a lot going on with it.
I think I want it to pair with the BBS Batmobile I have. I think it'll be cool, like a Bat Garage, you know, and then with the Bat computer coming in, you know, displayed on the side. I think it'll look cool.
Wait, are you doing that? Are you?
Yeah, I still got it. Yeah.
Isn't that gonna?
That's one of those that you
January maybe.
I was going to take over your invoice.
Bro, this is insane, man. This looks sick. I don't know. I'm gonna hype myself up and then we'll see.
It does look good, but
yeah, man, I'm telling you, Mags, like that's really what sold me out on it because I think it'll look a little bit better.
Shout out, Mags. Thank you for being here. Kyle Goodwin here as well. Drop for the Batcycle.
You don't see your Grinch delivering on this Batcycle for Christmas, bro?
Hey, that'd be cool though.
I'm not gonna lie. If I don't become super lazy with other things today, hopefully that'd be cool.
Don't fuck up that pose anymore. It's perfect.
Actually, I want to talk about that. That's a good segue. I'll make it really fast.
Yeah.
I don't pose my stuff as often as like somebody like Jazzy, right? I'm one of those, like, I'll put it in a pose and I'll kind of leave it there for a little while. But my biggest worry about that is sometimes I nail a pose and I'm like, I just don't want to touch it. I just hope it never gets out of this pose again. Am I like that, or do you guys get that way too? Or are you guys like, I'll mess with it, I don't care?
One of the things that I realize is that I genuinely use my display cases most of the time as just like, I'm gonna put you there until I need you for photography. You know what I mean? Because like and that's where I kind of have more fun with it because I'm not one of those people that is afraid to damage a figure by posing it. It is what it is. I've learned that you could just buy another one, like especially because these things go on sale sometimes when they're just laying around and stuff like that. So I'm not even worried about damaging them, but I get lazy when it comes to the display because I put my focus on when I'm, posing them for a shot or something, because that's where I have my most fun. Once they're in the display, when you have the number of figures that we have in our collection, it's kind of hard to get too dynamic with the poses either ways because you got to leave room for everything else. Like my Spidey display here, like it's packed, and then we still got 21 inches of Venom coming. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
wild.
You know what I mean?
I don't know
look at all that space right there.
Look
at that space right there. There's a big old space right there.
Man,
I think
you're underestimating
doubters.
I think you're underestimating.
I think y'all underestimate the fact that I already have freaking Cool Obsidian up there. That dude's a beast.
I don't know.
You know what? I'll buy your Jazzy Batmobile. You know what? I'll buy that.
That thing was nice.
So it'll open up a lot of space. Just give me
$50, and I'll pay for shipping.
Deal.
It's like
the least I can do is drive down to Houston.
Yeah, at least you could do. Yeah.
Yo, Vita, how are you?
Vita.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Also, shout out to Jim. Did you guys see that story where he's squatting? He put it in. I forgot what it was. I think it was like right underneath like 405, or it might have been 405.
But that's what sucks about that's what sucks about following. We follow so many people. I can't see everybody's stories. Like I would have to go through everybody's.
All I know is that I have to play Mario Kart with Jim and Vita one day because they're always playing. We're always playing. We gotta link up and we gotta play race online, man.
Oh, okay. I told Rachel that I was gonna buy a Nintendo Switch.
Nice. May wants one too. Yeah, maybe.
Dude, it's fire, bro.
Just for the living room, for us to play those games like Mario.
Yeah, man. Mario Kart is fire. Mario Party.
I know we played it. We played it at your house when we went.
Yeah.
But it was a little late though. What up, Philip? Philip the Fool's in here. My guy. Appreciate you for coming by. Another channel member, longtime channel member. I think maybe a year already. There's a few people that have been a year. I want to give something special to people that have been a year.
Oh, wow.
I'll pitch it. I'll pitch it.
Yeah. No, it's not. No, you don't have to do that. Yes, it is. The Batcycle looks awesome, but but a drop for me, not enough of the attachment to it. Yeah. Yeah. Then we got my guy right here, a big dog.
Big dog.
I can't try it in AM.
He's never here probably because it's late, but I'm glad you're here today though. Big Dog Pound is like a guy that has always been in the chat since I've been collecting and watching YouTube. And I've always seen this woo everywhere, and I'm glad to see it in the chats today. Appreciate you, Big Dog Pound 1. I don't think you need some more love because you've been here for a long time, and you're very big staple to the community just by that one word, honestly. So Merry Christmas to you. Yes,
I agree with that.
Awesome. And he, I don't know wrestling much, but now I kind of know who he is by just that woo and all that. And I looked it up, and now every time I see that dude, it just reminds me of Big Dog Pound 1. So Yeah.
Well, you didn't watch wrestling growing up?
I didn't watch wrestling growing up. No, not at all.
Okay.
It's weird. It's one of the a lot of my friends did though.
Say that again.
You
Did I watch wrestling? A bit, not too much. A bit, like maybe like 2-3 years about it.
A lot.
Yeah, 2-3 years. It was fire, and then Eddie Guerrero died, and then that was it for me.
Ooh, man, that was a hard time. You had Eddie Guerrero and the whole Chris Benoit.
Oh my gosh, Eddie Guerrero. That's when John Cena was peaking.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie
Guerrero is one of my favorites as a kid.
Dude, it was such a good time because Evolution was going on, and then DX came out briefly back again. It was good. It was good.
Well, look who made it in the chats, guys. My guy Shane. What is up? 163 Focus. Shout out to Shane right there. Awesome dude. Make sure y'all check out his channel and his live on Mondays. Over here it's like 2 or 3. So make sure y'all check him out.
Hey
awesome.
Shane, not to maybe top your trip. So Shane went on vacation. He did the whole snowboarding thing.
I saw that. Yeah.
He crushed it. But a little brag about myself. I didn't do snowboarding, but I skied a few days ago. Crushed it. Right. I also wiped out. I wiped out really hard one time.
I would have paid to see that.
Dude, I broke my skis doing it.
One of my friends broke his collarbone doing all that. That's crazy.
Austin sent me a video doing a backflip on skiing. Let's see if I pull it up during the stream. I know it's I have a lot of videos to go through, so I'll try to pull it up.
The snowmobiling legit was probably one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. You were ready to get out there.
Have you seen Dean Knight's unboxing of the 4-pack? Yes, I have. Oh man, it looks so good. The 4-pack Joker. We're gonna talk about that. We're still on this Batman. Dang it, we need to get past this one.
We do.
We're gonna get
switch, Joey. But while you're switching, I have a question for you. Is this the most excited figure of all time for you? This Joker 4-pack, or is it top 5 most exciting figures of all time?
I would say
it has to be real.
I would say top 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing what it looks like. Actually, we'll talk about that next because that was the next topic. We'll pull a video up of it. Let me see. I think I have a video up of it.
I've seen like 2 pictures of that, dude.
I want to pull up Dean Knight's video, but then again, I don't know. I didn't ask. I usually like asking people for permission before I do that, but this guy didn't ask for permission, but I don't think he even knows it's like a overseas one, so he probably doesn't even know we exist. Here it is right here. Look at this, guys. Man, that looks so good. So we have the 4-pack here, and I forgot to hold on. Sorry guys, I forgot to end the poll on the copper drop for the Batman and the Flash. So we got 70% drop on that Flash, Batman, Batcycle, and 30% cop for it. So
damn,
little landslide. Let me mute this too. All right, guys. So here we have it, the InArt Joker 4-pack. This is something that I have been waiting for a while. If you guys don't know, like, I get from my shorts and from my videos and sometimes the live streams, like I get like $1 here, $1 there, and it's usually like, I'll be transparent, it's usually like $100 a month that I get from YouTube, and I have been saving that money since I've been able to be partnership. I've been like, I haven't touched it at all, and I saved all that money, and then I finally deposited it to get this Joker set. So it was cool to be able to do that and know that the work I've done with the reviews and everything like that was able to pay for something like this. So and I just put it right back into the collection. And you know, now that I don't have to save for this anymore, now I can use it for the live streams or different things. You know, my camera setup, maybe get better camera. But I want to have like a whole different account for that stuff because I want to be more organized. But look at this. So we're starting off with the box, which the box is really cool. InArt always kills it with these boxes.
But also, that thing has to be massive.
Yeah, it does. It really does. I mean,
I wish we knew the dimensions of that.
I know. So you have this. Look at all the accessories and everything. Man, it's a lot. I hope, and I think that I'm gonna be wrong, but I think everything in here is gonna be wrapped in plastic, like InArt always does. Were the Carlos with the Superman hands,
they were
wrapped
like
in
this.
plastic?
No, they're like this. They're like
okay,
this.
so they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, look how many hands you get. I mean, it's wild. I don't know how I'm gonna do.
The other thing too is that the Superman hands are just the hands. They're not forearms. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just hands.
I just know this review is gonna be wild.
I want to know how long this is gonna take you to review, bro.
I mean,
a couple days. I bet a couple days.
Yeah, Dean Knight is doing it really in a really cool way, which I would want to do too. Is so he gave a review on all of them at first, like he just showed all of them up close, and then he's doing a review on each different one.
You should definitely do that.
Yeah, I feel like I want to do that.
Okay.
But I don't want to copy Dean Knight.
Look,
but
it's not copying. I feel like that's not like a super.
It's okay, Joey.
I don't know
you copied
Dean
my glasses either way, so it don't matter.
No,
I don't know Dean at all, but it's not a novel idea, right? It's
reviews.
I would also like a comparison video. Ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah. When the Hot Toys one comes out.
I think for sure you gotta do that one, because in my head I kind of have like a ranking of these 4. I think so. I'll be curious to see how that actually ends up being for you.
And look at this. Look at how all 4 of the head sculpts, and these are like 4 head sculpts that are rooted, which is just insane. There's already this Joker is already on eBay. Someone's already selling him separately, so they get back like almost half the money if they sold it. They're selling him for like $600, which is like almost half of the price of it.
Joey, how do you feel about people doing that?
I mean, I could see that one, this one going on sale, so I understand why. Nobody really wanted that one, but the clown one, but everybody wanted these 3 right here, and I can't blame them. I mean, I think this figure right here alone,
beauty, man,
the bathroom scene Joker, if someone was selling that one separately, bro, I don't know, that could go up to like $700-800, maybe even more. That's crazy. Because you're stuck behind this $1,500 paywall for this figure. So I feel like it might even go more than that. I don't know. And with how good it came out, I mean, geez. Here's that one, and then here's the Arthur Fleck. I think the Arthur Fleck one, it looks amazing. I mean, geez, you can't get any better than that, honestly. And then look, bro, come on now, y'all.
Better than the last one already.
Right. Dang, it looks good. And then a lot of people had the controversy with this one, but I think it looks good. I think it
wait, what's the controversy?
It's just like the first InArt pictures didn't look so good whenever they were showing it. Yeah. So there's that. And then it does. So you got all these right here. Let's see what else.
I like this guy's video.
Yeah, it looks good. It's a vertical video, which I think he did a horizontal and vertical. And yeah, you do have to, because on Dean Knight's video, it comes in like that plastic thing, but then it comes with like wrap around it, which pushes the hair in, and the hair is like pushed in, but you got to mess with it a little bit and like futz with it to make it a little bit better. This looks good, man. I'm not gonna lie. The teeth look good, and then how you do like the
it's traumatizing. Traumatizing.
Terrifying, man.
What the fuck?
How would you say this one is compared to that 3rd-party one you have, Austin?
Wait, let me see.
The clown Joker, or what?
Yeah, he has the clown one.
Look, I'll say this. I bought my 3rd-party one. It was $100 shipped.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
So I wouldn't necessarily need this. I wouldn't want to spend the additional amount for this individual piece.
Yeah.
You know. So for me, that one wouldn't be worth it. Now the red suit or the bathroom scene, that's different.
See, this is what really caught my eye. I mean, look how they sculpted the glove. Where whenever he's holding the sign, it looks like his fingertips are pushed in while he's holding the sign with the glove, like kind of, the extra space that you sometimes have in the glove. is there. I think that looks amazing. Let's catch up to the chat real quick because I think
it does look good.
I'll let the video play while we're saying hello to the chat. Prince is saying WWE was essential. Man Attitude era and young Brock Lesnar, Goldberg era too. Damn. Oh yeah, y'all talking about freaking
that's
wrestling.
If I skip y'all's chat, it's just because I lost the place. Oh my god, now everything's like highlighted right here. Oops. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Latino Heat.
Yo.
Guerrero.
Let's see. Rey Mysterio was the GOAT. Y'all are talking about them wrestling. What have I started?
Dude, that first SmackDown versus Raw game was insane, bro. That's all I was saying. That first SmackDown versus Raw game was fire.
Hard work paid off. Well deserved. Thank you so much, Prince. Appreciate you. Sup, pals? What is up, Nick? How are you doing, my guy? I know he wasn't happy with that Mondo Spider-Man as well. Not at all. Congrats, man. Thank you so much. I cannot wait for this 4-pack. I know, Jazzy. Me too. I'm glad you're excited for something. And it's not Star Wars. I don't think we have much Star Wars to talk about today, so I got you. Buenos dias, my friends. Hey, everyone. What is up, Jose G. Hernandez? How are you doing? I was talking to him a little bit last night. I thought he had a stream today, and I was like, oh, damn, I didn't know. But no, he was messing with me. Wish I would have been able to get this 4-pack, but I got the Artisan. Hopefully that turns out well. I'm pretty sure it will. Can't wait to get the 2-pack. InArt did great job on these. They did. What's up, Figurecraft, my guy? It's not copying; it's getting inspired. Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, we are all in to inspire each other. Yeah, yes. Thank you so much, Philly, for being here. Another staple in the community. Awesome guy. Does awesome things on Instagram as well. Copy glasses. You're funny. He copied me. He showed up with these glasses.
Hey, bro, we're here to inspire everybody. Okay, we're here to inspire everybody. Damn, Joey, Jesus, read your comments.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't personally. That's a big chunk of change. It is a lot. It is. Jose saying I would pay $600 for the hospital Joker. Now that bathroom scene Joker alone would sell pretty well. Yeah, I'm telling you.
I agree. I would take the bathroom Joker over the hospital Joker.
Yeah. Next week, Jungle Hunter 2.0. Okay. Angry Dog Hobby.
Oh.
Okay. I've heard about this too. I've heard about it. Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Angry Dog Hobby. If you got some more leaks for us, stay in here. Let us know. We're always open to that. But appreciate for the $2 though. You didn't have to. Or I don't know what the R is. So whatever it is, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Not about money. It's about sending a message.
Thank you so much for that one. Let's see. All right, now that we got to that, now we'll play this a little bit more, and then we'll get to the next thing. But it just looks really good. See how it's like pushed in a little bit? How he's showing it is.
Yeah.
You just gotta like fluff it out. Dang! Look at the detail on the hairline and everything.
Wait, so Joey, is that how everybody like futzes with the hair? They use those tweezers. Is that how you do it?
I mean, I think you can really use anything, but the tweezers, yeah, is probably the best thing because you can use it for like moving around different, pieces of clothing.
Yeah.
As well, and look at how freaking detailed the journal is.
I wonder if that's actually legible or just scribble.
I think it is. No, look.
Oh wow.
You can read it. Oh, that's the mirror that he used makeup with. Dang, it's like a lot of stuff. Oh wow. That's cool.
That was a good shot.
That was smart. Pill bottles. Was there actual pills in there? It looks like. Let's see. How do y'all feel about this base though? Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to that big star, the big stair base.
Can you go back 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Wait, a little bit more. With the red suit just fully
like this.
Yeah, that did look great to me.
Yeah,
a little bit before this, where he's just standing, kind of unposed. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let me see. like that. He looks a little skin like I don't know what it is with the face.
Look, Author Fleck is super skinny. I don't know. I just see that, and that's the only thing so far. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, Kit, if you're listening, I cancel. I'm just kidding.
I'll take over. I'll take over.
I mean, dang. I mean, that just looks good to me. I think that looks good. It might be a little bit baggy on the clothes. That's probably what it is.
Hey, Joey, question, because I don't know this. What about the hairline? I saw some people talking about the hairline again for the Red Suit Joker. Is that good? Is that accurate?
It looks good to me. I mean, I think it was more straight in the movie and in the promo photos. I think whenever they got some criticism is when the hairline was moved back a little bit. I think if I could remember correctly, I think that's what it was, and it looks more straighter now. So
it's got a straight edge up or what?
I guess so. Yeah, he got that. He went to the barber.
Damn.
I know. What up, Blue? Thank you so much for being here, morning and night. Thank you so much. But I think we're done talking about Joker. Can't wait to get it in the review. I'll do it as good as I can, y'all.
Hey, Carlos, you want to give us a hot take?
My hot take would be that it's a lot of money for a figure that doesn't look
artisan
perfect.
Phoenix Joker or InArt. What do you think about on top?
Wait, in terms of what though? Like in terms of like preference or quality?
Let's do either.
Bro.
For you, which is going to nail it, you think?
It's hard because then what am I comparing? Am I just comparing the red suit with the red suit?
You're comparing the red suit to the red suit, and which one would you rather have?
Man, I'd rather have the Hot Toys one because I don't have to spend as much money, bro.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money. I mean, and this is coming from somebody who does not own any of those. Like even when they released those third-party Jokers and stuff like that, or Kit Bash Jokers, it just wasn't a figure that I needed in the collection personally. So I don't have a personal attachment to it. I'm going to be biased on that side. So I don't see the value for that figure in my collection because it's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of other figures that I could pick up for that. You know, could pick up. I'll
send you my third-party one.
I could pick up a freaking Batmobile for that price.
Yeah,
you know,
you could
pick up a Batmobile.
I mean, you're figure to figure wise, price to price. I'd go Hot Toys as well. I still ordered the Hot Toys one, the sculpted.
Okay.
So I ordered that, and I only ordered it because the diorama I like a lot better. The diorama has the Murray Franklin show on it, and now I can kind of pair it with the InArt one, so they can go together, and it can have like that full scene, like the whole wall basically.
Any chance you can head swap those, bro?
I'm not sure.
That'd be interesting to see. I know they have different bodies, but it'd be interesting to see different head sculpts on different tailorings of suits. That'd be interesting.
But also, it would be cool for Joe to actually have both in hand and talk about it.
Yeah.
Because, looking at pictures is good, and, that's what we all do. And that's completely fine, right? I'm okay with people having critiques and their thoughts looking at pictures because that's what we do for the most part. But Joey would probably be one of the few people that we know who get both in hand.
Yeah. All you got to say though is honestly, like, the lighting is going to play a huge part in the pictures that you see. The lighting is going to play a huge part. So just know that in different lightings, all figures look different, man.
And I feel like
all lighting.
In Dean's review, his look good because he has like always good lighting. He gets up close. He does really good on them. So shout out Dean Knight.
I mean,
for that. Even though Dean didn't like one of my videos one time. So
I remember this. I remember that.
Dean was like, "Damn these," because I was like the only one that said something about a part of the Catwoman base that I was like, the water's kind of ugly on it, like that. You know how it has a water running through the bottom part of the base. I was like, the water's kind of ugly on it, and then he was saying, "All right, it looked horrible" or something like that. And then Dean said, "These other people talking about how horrible the water is." I was like,
wait,
Like, bro,
is this why you mentioned that in your collection video? Where you're like, I really like the water on this one.
Yeah, and then I got it in hand and I liked it. So,
oh my gosh, bro!
Right. Dean's cool.
All right, now I gotta look at the water on the Bane base, bro.
No, it looks good. It looks good.
Okay.
He got me on that one. He got me. But yeah, shout out Dean Knight. It's all good. Dean said in his review that the Joker hairline, Widow's peak is kind of an optical illusion. Peak can be seen from above, but not straight on. Okay, all right, I can see how that can work. Hot Toys, top of his forehead make it more accurate than InArt. Okay,
You said the makeup application.
Oh, the makeup application. Did I read that wrong? Oh, yeah, makeup. Okay, I see. That'd be cool. Did y'all know that Hot Toys purposely is making the BVS Batman faceplates to fit the blue and gray? Oh, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. Fearcraft. Yeah.
Genius. It is genius.
It's
a good move.
Love it. I love it, bro. I love it.
Yikes.
Yo, dude.
Next topic. I got it up on the chat, on the
bro, on
the polls if you guys want to vote. Let's start with you, Zio, because I know you're actually copying this.
Yeah,
right?
dude, this is a definite comp. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I played the video game, so obviously it's inspired by the video game. I have all the video game, not all the video game Spideys, but I have most of the video game Spidey releases from the first game and the second game. So I already have the space for it. I am very interested to see, because I haven't seen anybody pair them next to Carnage yet. So I'd really like to see that scale of maybe it makes Carnage look a little bit more like Carnage in that way. But dude, to have this Venom, it's literally a monster in terms of what it looks like, the silhouette, the size, the physique of this figure. It's insane, bro. And honestly, the one thing that I was very doubtful about was how they were gonna end up nailing the head sculpt, because I was a little bit, concerned about those teeth and how it was gonna look. And man, dude, they did a really great job. I saw, and then what I love about this one is the shading that the actual spider has on the body. I saw, I think it was I don't know if somebody posted on Reddit or somebody, and it's like a full size picture of the guy holding it, and it looks
I've seen that one. Yeah,
good. Just this dude's gonna be able to like just destroy every Spidey in every picture, every display, man. Like it's insane to have, and I'm very, very excited for this one. I think this is probably, I don't know, man. I'm still deciding if I want to cancel my sideshow and just go directly overseas right now, man.
Right. Have you paid it off already?
No, it's not paid off yet. Okay. Well, obviously the last payment, right? The last payment before they send it. But it got delayed through us, so it'll probably be like 2-3 months from here. Either ways, but, dude, it's insane. And I do have
that's what I'm thinking about doing for the Feral Predator, because I got a $200 eBay gift card for Christmas from Myra.
Yeah.
And I have $200 off on eBay. And you know how sometimes like Tim sent, or there's another one, Toys for Kidults. Yeah. It's also on eBay, and he'll have them fast. Like he already has this one. He already has this one up for like 700 or something like that. Yeah, and so I was thinking, I already have the Sideshow. I already have the Feral Predator paid off on Sideshow, and of course it's going to get delayed, so I can get my NRD back. If I just get that $200, cancel the one on Sideshow, get that money back, put that money with that $200, and then just pay to get it as quick as I can. I mean,
Joey's doing math like that scene from The Hangover where he's like, dude, computations.
I need to say that's what I'm thinking about doing for Feral Predator. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, I am I'm not doing all that. I will wait for when it gets here.
Come on, Austin, you gotta live a little, man. Look, have you ever got anything quick? I think you got Deadpool. You got Deadpool quick.
Well, I get a lot of things quick. It's just usually if I get
No, I'm talking about like getting that shit day one.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool was there. Right?
But I didn't pay for that though. I'm not one to pay for a day one. Granted, if there is something like if I did reviews or if I cared enough to like post within like that time frame, I would. But man, no. For me, I'll wait a month and save a couple hundred.
I only do it to like certain a certain figure,
But for you, I mean, you also do reviews and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And despite what people say, yeah, reviews are really dependent on like nailing that time when you post it. You know, no one really cares 2 months after the fact. Especially nowadays in this hobby where we have so many new announcements and releases constantly. You know, if you wait 2 months, a lot happens in that time frame. So but no, this is a drop for me.
Drop for you?
It's a drop for me. Yeah, $500. I don't really care enough about it for that. Also, for it being 21 inches, it's kind of like a novelty piece. You know, it is such a massive thing.
It's like a quarter scale figure, bro.
Yeah, I would have to change up my room to fit this piece. Whereas I'm sure some people could just change one display and kind of fit them in. I would have to change my room for that. But one good thing about these pictures, they've nailed the photography of this. I don't think the shoulders are bad. Like this is a straight on picture where you can kind of see those shoulder joints. Yeah, I'm pretty unbothered by it. But the photography has been really clever. It's been really good for this figure. I'm mostly excited to see how people display this thing. I think he looks cool.
Me too. Yeah, that's going to be the fun part.
I'm sure we'll see some awesome pictures, photography. I don't really care about that. I'm curious to see where is this bitch going in people's collections. How are they doing it?
Bro, Spidey display, man, all the way. I think a lot of people will probably display this on top of their like details and stuff like that.
I was telling Figure Hideout, I was like, I don't know how you're gonna do this review. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do it. So,
that's a good call out.
Yeah, because this is usually like in a confined space and everything. So like with this one, it's gonna be wild.
I don't know what else. Yeah.
Christian Cooper, we see you. What's up, my boys? Or what's up, boys? Listening to you guys at the gym, trying to get the routine going. Yeah. It's about that time that some resolutions need to happen for me as well. I need to cut down on the freaking monsters that I'm about to go get right now out of the freezer. Venom Collector, what is up, Venom Collector? Caught for Venom, of course.
Let's go.
Yeah. Damn, this looks good, but still a drop for me. Yeah, it does look good, but sometimes you gotta say no to some things, Brad, where's that? Brad Cormac, cop on the Venom. Yes, sir. Yeah. Vita saying this looks so good. I can only imagine what kind of pictures you guys will come up with. That's Zio. Zio's gonna kill it.
Let's see what we do.
Collection Obsession saying this Venom is awesome looking, but just too big. Yep. Sometimes it's just too big. Right, Austin? Drop for me.
I wouldn't know about that, Joey. I wouldn't know about that.
Drop for me, just way too darn huge, despite being awesome.
Dude, it's gonna be insane, man. This is gonna be.
Yeah, the comic book version, I think it's a lot more reasonable. What Lou said.
Do you think the other Venom's gonna go for cheaper once this comes out?
The regular Venom?
Yeah, we think they'll retain its price because they're so different.
I think the regular one's gonna go cheaper because there's two versions of it. There's the one that was released with Venom 1 and Venom 2. That pretty much is probably dead now that the Sony verse is dead. I don't know. Like, we probably won't see that again. The comic book Venom, obviously coming out with a logo, is what people really, really wanted. Honestly, the only thing I can see is people keeping the head sculpt with the half Eddie Brock to put on that comic book Venom, but the paint is not going to match too much. It's going to be very off in terms of color and shading. But yeah, man, I see that first Venom dropping in price big time. Yeah. Big time. Man, dude, the presence this thing's gonna have in the fucking display is gonna be massive. It's like a third of the panel is gonna be.
What David is saying though, David's saying he can pose it with his 1/4 Spidey. I don't know. That might be something.
That might be interesting. Yeah, that might be interesting.
I'd like to see the comparison.
Yeah.
Oh, and that quarter scale Spidey comes with that base, that cool base too. So I'd be curious to see what he comes up with.
Geo and Morning Collectors. I know you're going to be on his channel on Sunday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check out Geo. I always miss your stream, Geo. I'm so sorry. I try not to. I try to go in there as much as I can. but like Sunday nights, I'm usually like doing something. But I'll try to make it tomorrow for sure. We got Feel the Burn in here as well. I fixed it for you, Feel the Burn. You're on there. You're on the channel list, so appreciate you for being here as well. Now we got through that. Let's see. Let's end the cop or drop. Wow, this is surprising. Okay, so we got 26 votes. 80% said drop, and cop is at 19%.
Damn, the Batcycle had more. That's crazy.
That's wild. Probably because of the price and
that's
how big
actually
it is.
kind of what I expected. Honestly,
Damn.
this one
Really?
it's $500. You know, yeah, $500, and it. I think the space for most people, you know, because like not only the display space, but then you also have to think of like the storage, right? Because I guess it's getting more popular now to like throw away your boxes and get rid of them. But most of us, at least I'm speaking for this panel, right? I know you guys. Most of us, we keep our boxes. And for me, I'm pretty blessed. I got a pretty nice walk-in closet. But my quarter scale statue boxes, they take up so much room, dude, to the point of where I'm like, I got to get rid of all those boxes. So I'm curious if that also kind of played into it as well. Not only like the space it takes up in the display, but also the storage.
I mean, it's always good to have that extra storage. I mean, I have like 4 closets over here, and that helps a lot. But it doesn't. You know, I have like a detached garage too that I can put them in. But then I don't want the boxes to like get all warped from the heat and humidity,
Moldy and shit.
Yeah. So the next thing we're going to talk about is what I'm kind of pulling up over here. Let's see. And this what I'm pulling up right now is something that really surprised me. Let me see. It like really surprised me. Like I was like, oh shit.
I have no idea.
Is it Supergirl?
No, it's this guy right here. The Paul Atreides, bro.
Yeah,
this thing
fire.
Really surprised me for some reason. I don't know why, but it looks so good. Shout out to Yan Shui too.
That's it. He's the
dude.
I
just seen this account everywhere now.
Damn, bro, hit him with a follow and shit.
Oh, I'm on my personal on this one. I follow him.
No, I know. Yeah, dude, this guy, he makes the figures look aesthetically pleasing. That's what it is.
Does. And it's in the details too.
Very good, man. Yeah.
Detail gang.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna actually, because I'm curious, I'm gonna put a copper drop for Paul too. Might not spend a lot of time on him, but
it look clean.
Is this a cop for you, Zio?
No, nah. I like the movie. I like the 2 movies, but I didn't really feel the need to pick up Paul Atreides, especially with other stuff coming out, and just, I mean, honestly, like, probably gonna be very rare that they do a follow-up figure, or if they do, how many they're gonna make and how long it's gonna take to build that display. So yeah, for me, it wasn't enough for me to cop one.
I mean, but man, this looks good.
Damn, bro.
You got him on the that's like a perfect base for him. That's the Black Adam base.
Yeah.
Didn't it usually say Black Adam right here? Or no? Or is it on the other side?
No, I'm not sure, to be honest.
I thought it did. Austin, anything? You picking this up? Now, this is my favorite pose right here. This
Bro,
one.
how does he have that freaking sandworm thing standing up so straight?
I don't know. What the hell?
Like, that's sorcery right there.
It is.
Lisa Nagai right there, bro.
No, this is a drop, dude. I think this is gonna be the hot take. Is I liked Dune. I was a bit underwhelmed because I watched Dune right at the hype of Dune 2 in theater, and that's when everyone was like, "Perfect movie, everybody." So I watched Dune on Max. I was like, "Yeah, this is okay." I was just underwhelmed by it. And I put off watching the second one. I still haven't seen the second one. So, dude, I'm safe on this. Drop.
Yeah. This I went to like Spec Fiction and I saw that the
Fiction, man.
Huh?
You're always going to Spec Fiction.
Well, because it was the only one that still had it available, the sculpted version of it, and I was like, am I that much of a fan to just drop like 400 on it right now? And I just said, no, I'm not. But it looks really good. And this is the picture right here that kind of like really made me like, damn, I want this figure.
Dude, I'd say like this has high potential, and it probably won't be, but like figure of the year just based off of like the fact that it's original, man. There, like a lot of the other figures, like Heath Ledger Joker, Artisan.
Yeah.
There's already been a bunch made. You look, even InArt Superman, a bunch of them have already been made. But this one really, I know that some other random ass company did a Dune release, but
yeah.
they weren't. Yeah, but they were, obviously nowhere near like competition to like Hot Toys or anything for InArt to come out this good, man. They really did. Like the sculpt is probably one of the best I've seen. The rooted just looks great. The suit, the weathering looks incredible. The base is phenomenal for that. It just overall, I think it's just a clean piece, man. It could be in a museum, honestly.
I'm trying to find the head sculpt that was shown for this one.
While you're doing that, what do you think the best InArt sculpt is so far?
I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's
that one. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people say that too.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to find the picture.
It's,
I think I have it
crisp. It's clean.
I think I have it on. Let me
is that better than like the bathroom scene Joker?
Yeah,
I look at the bathroom scene Joker, and I'm just.
I think. I don't know if it's okay. Think about it. Think about it this way. That's what I was thinking about. It was bathroom scene is cool, but he has his eyes closed. Yeah. I feel like it's easier to nail something like that than with eyes. It's hard to nail eyes. Like when it comes to art, it's very difficult to nail eyes, and that I think gives it a little edge over that because,
sometimes closing sculpts is hard too. Closing eyes sculpts it's hard to pull off. Yeah. Let me see. I think I got it up now. This head sculpt, and then we'll move on. But this head sculpt is wild. It might have a little bit of a lot of hair, but I think you get futz with it. Let's see. Here we go. Look at that. I mean, yeah, that has to be probably one of the best head sculpts.
This is definitely InArt lighting, though. I could just tell.
Yeah,
it has a lot of volume.
Yeah,
and it.
I wake up in the morning.
Well, his hair has a lot of volume too, though. Yeah,
yeah, it does.
Damn, bro. You could make it. You probably put him in a Wonka like outfit too. Like,
oh yeah,
sheesh.
Forgot that he played that. That movie wasn't too bad when I watched it.
It wasn't. It was actually pretty good.
I'm so happy you guys said that because I felt like that came and went pretty quickly, and I didn't see like much positive about the movie.
No, it was good, bro. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I watched the movie because I'm a fan of Charlie and Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, both, right? Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp. I watched Wonka with Timothy. I liked it, dude. Like I didn't like it as much as the other two, but I thought he nailed a young Wonka. Like he was whimsical and fun. I thought it was a good movie, man. I thought it was good.
Yeah,
I did. I was surprised because I don't really watch movies like that.
Same.
Yeah, no, I think that's what it was for me, Joey. Like I watched movies like that. I mean, but I also had kind of low expectations watching it.
Movies like what though? Are we talking about like musicals?
More musical.
Yeah, well, no, I mean I'm cool with
Joker
musicals.
too,
No, I'm cool with musicals. It's just the fire. I watched it again too.
Bet you won't.
I already did.
Stream it right now. You watching it?
It's on Max.
Whoa! I didn't know you watched it again.
Yeah, it's on Max.
I know it's on Max. I didn't know you watched it again. Okay.
Yeah, well, I got there halfway and then I had to do something, but yeah.
He fell asleep.
Well, let's talk about it. Wait, let's talk about it. Now, did it stay the same for you? Did the quality? Okay, wow.
I still liked it, yeah.
Well, I don't look, Joey. I said this to you, and I'll say it again. I don't think it's as bad. I don't think it's like the worst movie of all time. But it for sure ruins the first movie. The setup.
Yeah.
But it's still well shot. Like it was still, they gave.
We just don't have to think about it, and then the first movie's still goated. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, but this is also one of those movies now where I probably won't ever watch the sequel again. Yeah. Maybe in a few years for me to revisit to kind of do that rewatch to see like what changes for me and whatnot, but no, like it'll still be the Joker for me now. But there's some movies like Blade and Blade 2. I watched the first one, immediately I want to watch the second one. You know, the Joker I won't have that.
And I'm seeing this a lot. Danny Killinger saying, "I already paid off my invoice straight from InArt. Definitely got." So it looks like InArt's starting to get some stuff. You know, some invoices out fast. It just depends. Are you going to ship it soon? That's what I'm really concerned about. You can all, of course, we can all pay the invoice and everything, but are we going to get it shipped to us soon? That's the thing. And I'd be curious to see if they do that. We have Cairo in here, my guy, the realist. Watch the second one. Oh, I think he's talking about the
Dune.
He's talking about Dune, yeah.
I know I need to watch the second one. I know I need to watch the second one. One of the reasons too is Rachel wants.
I'm gonna get my monster real quick. So hold on.
Pull up my boy Mike's comment real quick before you leave. Oh no, not that one. The other one. It's like it's booty. Stop that.
Okay,
that's funny. All right, Austin.
I need to watch Dune 2. I need to watch Dune 2. But another reason why I didn't is Rachel wants to watch, or at that point.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen the second one.
I haven't seen the second one. I watched the first one. I watched the first one. I went into it with a lot of hype because everybody was blowing this movie up.
Yeah.
I watched it and it was good. Like, it was good. It was fine. I got a little burnt out on it.
First one took me like 3 tries to watch. And then I finally went back and saw it before the second one released. And then I was like, okay, cool. I looked up more of the lore, like the story, like what was happening. I understood it a little bit better. Saw the second one, made me want to go back and watch the first one again.
Well, let's hope it happens. Look, because
one
of the reasons why I pushed it off is Rachel wanted to watch the series too. But I didn't want to rewatch the first one like immediately again. I was like, you know what? I need a little break, or else I'm not gonna pay any attention to this damn movie. Yeah. And it just became one of those where we just kind of pushed it off, and the hype got so real. I was like, you know what? I can wait on this. I'm not missing out on anything. No. I also don't care if I miss out on a figure. You know, if I end up loving these afterwards, I'm like, damn, I really wish I had this Paul figure. Like, I'd be fine. You know?
Yeah.
Is this the one you told me to pull up?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I didn't know he was in here, and then I just see that. Like, who the fuck is this? And then I was like, it's Mike. That's so hilarious. Shout out to Mike.
Yes, sir. There's an insane Chinese review of this figure, Joey. Lots of close-ups of the head sculpt, both rooted and sculpted. Okay. I need to look at it. I think I've seen that one. Has anyone owned the 1/4 TMT NECA? Low-key gonna get them. Yeah, I heard those are really good. I'm not a Turtles fan, but I heard they're good.
Yeah, they are amazing. I still want them, actually. I've wanted them for a really long time. But they look fantastic. Yeah,
dude, NECA. 112 ones are amazing. So I know those are going to be freaking insane.
I have a quarter scale foot soldier that I bought. And then, of course, I had plans to buy the Turtles.
Cheers.
That got pushed out, and I just never got back. At this point, I'm kind of just hoping we get 6 scale Turtles at some point.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised we have not gotten that. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, man, these just hit.
So, Austin, if they gave us the Turtles, would you want them in a silicone body, or would you want them sculpted?
I mean, however NECA did it, I would like that.
Sculpted.
To me, that'd be completely
like sculpted
fine.
Body. Like,
yeah, because silicone, I don't know how that would do in extreme poses with those turtles over time. You know?
Yeah, I wonder why, like, what they would do with that. Like, I've seen like I mean, figures could be hybrid, right? I think it's kind of like what Figurecraft is saying here. Like the lizard I have, I think part of it is like silicone, and then it still has the joints and stuff. I think Carnage too. Carnage has the shell though. I'm sorry, the turtles have the shell, so it covers up most of the body either ways.
Look, and here's the thing though, like even NECA did their quarter scale turtles.
Yeah,
they're still like, what was their retail, like sub 200, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Just hearing that price points and how well those turned out.
I just wonder because of like the like you remember 2099, the reaction people had with that when it was all freaking joints.
Yeah.
And so like with the turtles, like what reaction would come from that as well? It would be
interesting.
Aesthetic
was also off on that too, though.
I feel like a lot of people really did not like the visible joints on that. Like they were like, I could see people saying like, "Yo, this is a $300 NECA figure," like they did like, "Oh, this is a $300 Marvel Legends figure," which I was in the same boat. I was like, "Well, in that case, I'll just get a Marvel Legends or a Mondo."
But wait, I did say though the quarter scale at 200, that's in my head, if they can do it in 6 scale and be cheaper than that, that's the best case.
I wonder who has the license to that. Like,
to the turtles?
To 1/6 scale.
Didn't we get a tease a few months ago?
I wonder why some people have the license to these things and don't make them. Either way, like if you have a license for a 6 scale Jurassic Park or 6 scale Turtles, like why don't you just make it if you have the license?
I don't know. I bet that's something that Philly could answer.
Probably.
Because like Jurassic Park, they have their licenses out there for 1/12, 1/10.
Yeah.
Right? Just not 1/6.
That's what's weird. I don't know.
Turtles, they've done.
Well, no, there is a Jurassic Park 1/6 because there's a 1/6 Raptor statue.
Is it a licensed one?
Yes, it's Prime One, I believe. Prime One or one of the big statue companies. Yeah, I pulled it up in here before.
No, got it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Rogue One Photography is here. My guy, always on Shane's show as well. So appreciate him. Great Instagram as well. So make sure y'all follow him, and he's just an awesome guy to talk to in the chat. So let's see. Let me see. I don't want to skip over anybody that's just coming in here. If I skip your like what you're saying, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get the ball rolling on our next topic we're gonna get to. I saw this Paul thing over. So the next thing that we're gonna talk about is something that actually these last 3 things really surprised me, and this one like really surprised me as well, is this guy right here. I was shocked when I saw this because the freaking outfit looks so good. I don't know why. I think it's because of just it being all black, and then you can just get that one little hint of yellow, and it's just for me. I like it, and the head sculpt is phenomenal. Yeah. I think the head sculpt came out just as good as we saw in the protos.
Look, this is also one of those Batman. When I'm looking at it, I'm like, I would want the sculpt displayed on this.
Yeah.
Before
visibility on this.
InArt Paul for Copper drop was 33 votes, drop 54%, and Cop 45%. So that one's pretty close.
That's really high. 1 and 2. Wow.
Yeah.
That's really.
I do have a gripe with this Batman figure, which is that cow piece, the neck piece. That neck piece is ugly. Like it.
Wait, explain it. Like what I'm looking at right now.
So right now, you're like the thing that's holding the emblem to his neck. It's like leather, like a cheap leather-looking thing, and it doesn't match the rest of the fit. And also, I think the neck piece looks like it was ripped off or something.
It's right
in
here,
one of the pictures, it just looks to me. It just doesn't match how clean the rest of the figure looks, man.
When I did the announcement review for this one, I knew 100% that this right here was going to be a problem because it looks like it's just coming straight out. It doesn't look like, like Iron Man's, have like at least like a neck piece that his head looks like it's actually coming out of it. This just looks like it's cut off right at the neck. So that's
okay.
You see what I mean? Let me try to find another one. Let's see. I can zoom into like this right here.
I don't know. I saw a picture and the neck tailoring looks ugly too, man. On the actual release picture that I saw, and that like the collar itself touching the neck portion looked like it was like somebody was cutting it with scissors, bro.
Okay, so I can see. Okay, I can see that in this. The fabric looks different. I don't think it looks awful though. But to be fair, I wouldn't. I truly wouldn't have noticed it at all.
No,
someone uploaded a picture.
Yeah,
someone posted a picture. See how this is? See this? How it's like cut off right here? There's like strings coming out of it right here, like like stitching coming out right here, like everywhere. So it looks kind of ugly. I don't know if that's just like the like that guy. He just got unlucky with the tailoring on his. But yeah, it was a sore.
One more thing too. I also love this picture. I think this looks really dope.
This one,
but the sculpt doesn't look as good as the other picture we're just looking at. Like when you zoomed in on this, it did not look super awesome.
That's cool that how they're using the base though. They're using the light up base for this part. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, is that all? I love this picture. This picture looked really good. The sculpt looks good here to me.
Yeah, man, that suit just looks awesome.
It does. Look at that.
The suit with the cow on is fantastic, bro. Hey, that's just my minor gripe that I had.
Is this going to be like the Batman and Robin figure where you can't pose this at all?
No, this one looks very posable from at least from the pictures that they had teased with when they announced it. It looked insanely posable because I think the material. No, I don't know, man. This looks like Spider-Man, almost like 2099 fabric, where you can like stretch it and it goes back to normal really, really easily.
Okay. Look, I'm okay with like posing like figures in some museum poses, like that Batman and Robin figure with the elbows and biceps, right? You kind of got to do that. I was kind of thinking this one was going to be the exact same, but if this is something you actually pose, man, that makes it even better.
Oh man, that looks good. Do you have the picture? Are you looking for it, Zio? I can pull it up.
No, you're talking about the one with the collar. Yeah, it's just, dude, it's just disturbing.
See, Jesus says Toys Assemble had a video and it looked shoddy. Thread was popping out. A shame because this.
Here's a picture here, and I don't like the way that it doesn't match the freaking like the rest of the cape. The texture's different. It just looks very like cheap,
like leathery.
Yeah, very cheap compared to the cape.
Leather.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just the only thing. I would never display it like this, though. I'm not gonna lie. For me, it has to be the cow on for me.
You could you could get like a suit or something. I don't know, and maybe just have him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I gotta look back to the movie about how he looked in the movie in this scene too. I'd really like to see how they did it in the movie.
I hate having. What are you saying?
I was gonna say also The Flash. I haven't rewatched it yet, but that's also a movie I don't think I'd mind rewatching.
Yeah, it had some cool things because it had Zod. It had, obviously Keaton Batman fighting the Zod army.
I don't think it's fantastic at all.
No,
but there's 100%. A lot of fun in it for me to rewatch it, especially Supergirl. She surprised me in that.
Yeah, this figure's clean, man.
This is a good idea too. You can take that head sculpt and put it on Vulture. From Spider-Man. That'd be good.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Said the same thing. Needs like
a bib.
Yeah, it looks like a bib. I'm pretty sure like somebody like that makes like those custom cows or things like that will make something. Make something look better.
See, this is why I'm glad we do this because I would not have noticed that. That's like one of those details it just would have gone by.
Yeah. Got one more payment for Keaton Bats. The head sculpt alone is fantastic. It is. I hate whenever I have head sculpts just in the accessory case. I try to find ways to use them.
Also, Vita said that she hasn't. She said that she hasn't seen any Batman movie.
Man, Jim, what you doing, bro?
Jim, what is up with this?
Come on, maybe she means 89 Batman movie. Oh wait, I've been telling you we should watch 89 Batman. You should.
Wait, who convinced her not to watch it?
I know.
Who's
so
something's going up over there.
So Rachel watched I think she watched all the Batman movies with me now. Yeah, I think she's watched all of them now at this point. I don't know if she's watched Dark Knight Rises. I don't know. But even Rachel,
One of the best ones. Why not?
She typically likes a faster paced movie and whatnot. So like some older movies, yeah, they can be a bit slower, not as visually appealing, and sometimes that's what it takes to keep people hooked. But even Rachel loved the '89 Batman movie. It's a classic.
It's hard to keep me awake during the movies. I'll put one on and sleep like 2 minutes later. I always give her shit for that.
It's a funny thing too, because some people get so upset. They're like, "Oh, this is a classic. This is timeless." Yeah. Like, look, dude. No matter what, like, I think.
Can you? Mike sent me.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is.
I think like the '78 Halloween is
look at it. Look at this, Austin.
Oh, wow, that looks insanely different.
That looks terrible.
Look, I would have noticed that. I would have noticed that.
Yeah, that's the picture that I saw, and I was like, "What the actual fuck?"
I tried to burn those little pieces off the. You know how you can like burn the little threads off sometimes?
Yeah, burns the whole figure and shit.
Got one more payment for Keaton Betts, the head sculpt. Oh yeah, I already read that one.
Okay, make it really fast. Wait. Just go back on saying. So I think '78 Halloween is a fantastically perfect movie. Mm-hmm. But when people say like they don't like it or they don't understand it, it makes sense. It was made 1978, right? It's slow.
Joey,
there's not a lot of hooks in it.
Would you agree that the '79 Halloween is slightly better?
Jesus, I don't know how y'all even know.
Yeah, 99.
No, Joe. You know how he's always like, "Oh, the 240 millimeter is better than the 90."
Oh yeah. He's always talking shit, saying the 99 millimeter.
You guys end up talking cameras, and I just have no idea.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Austin.
I think if Austin got a camera with 2 lenses and figured out how to use it, he'd love it. He'd have so much fun with those figures.
He'd be like, "It's not working."
Like when you get a camera, it unlocks so much more that you could do with the figures that you have.
Okay, then tell me right now, if I had to buy a camera and 2 lenses, what am I buying?
A 6400, and then you get the 90 millimeter lens.
90 mil. I think 90 mil, good with
but it's expensive. It's expensive. The lens is expensive. But if you don't have to get that lens, you can get a 50 millimeter or a 35 millimeter.
Right, that's like the close-up shots.
This one. Yeah.
Jeez. Damn, bro, put a cap on that shit, bro.
Hey, chill. That should get it dusty as hell.
I'm gonna keep an eye on all his shots now. We see the little dust.
I know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you need to get that's a good camera, man. I think 64.
Yeah.
I think Jim got it. I told him that I have it and that Joey used it, and it's a good camera.
Jim, I mean, you've seen Jim's photography. It's wild.
Which he said he had to go. So,
okay, all right.
Shout
out Jim. One Adam 12 is in here as well.
Vita.
This Batman looks amazing. Hot Toys battling 1,000. Batting 1,000 on getting figures perfect from terrible films. Yeah, they are. Shout out One Adam 12 too. Just came out with that Bane review with his daughter. It's pretty cool and funny. Shout out to you. Hopefully Unreal Customs or Jackson XU make a custom collar for. That's what I was saying. Yeah, Figurecraft. Hopefully they do that. I'm gonna go down this because I'm like really far behind. So if I do miss your comment, I'm so sorry. But I do see that we got Mitchell Lawrence in here. What is up, Mitchell? Thank you so much for being here. We always say hello to each other in the chats as well, my dude. Thank you. And then we have another awesome guy in here, 12-inch Moose Stream, another channel member. Thank you so much for being here. Another staple in the community. Hello, community of collectors. Happy New Year. Modern Batman and Supergirl pre-ordered yet delayed. Yes. Moose has done that. Have you seen that AI stuff with figures recently? That's wild. And Moose, I think
one
Moose
right now.
Started that.
It was insane, dude. I saw one right now. I was like, what the fuck?
Moose kind of started that. I feel like he was the first one that I saw do it, and then like other people started doing it. Like I guess they have better software or something. Because
he inspired
He did.
Joey
Inspired.
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 That
Another
dude's
scene.
crushing it.
Yeah. I want this modern suit in the Batman Returns 2.0. See if I can swap, your Heaton head on the modern. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh yeah. See you later, Jim. Sorry. See you, Vita, as well. You can't rush a good story. It's true. That's true. Like I said, if I miss your comment, guys, we're gonna go to the next one already. But I see you guys all talking in here. Appreciate y'all for keeping the live alive. And we have 48 people in here. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you like any of the panelists down here, you can also subscribe to them down in the description. That I have all their stuff down there, and we're on Instagram as well. So if you like the stream, hit the like button. It'll get people's recommended and all that. And if you like us, we're on Instagram as well. If you message us, we'll reply. We don't care. We'll answer any questions you guys have. Maybe not Austin, because he's always forgetting to reply. But
I'm really awful. But
terrible.
Double send me a message.
Word.
I just get distracted really easily.
And if Austin doesn't reply, I'll just get to me and I'll tell him.
I barely got a Merry Christmas back from him. I barely got a Merry Christmas back from him today. Can you believe that? Like today, from last year's Merry Christmas.
Look, Carlos, it's because I waited for as long as it takes for you to open up a box.
Still faster than you.
Wait, I think I've opened up like 15 figures.
Okay, but like, granted, I have to take photography of the ones that I'm unboxing a little bit more. You do have a little bit more. So that's where I'm stalling a little bit. But I did open one yesterday.
What'd you open?
Oh yeah, you did. I saw that.
Right here. This guy right here, insane.
Look at that.
Hold on.
And that's not Hot Toys, is it? It's not, right?
No, it's I have no idea. I think it was art figures. Look at these gauntlets too, man.
So I actually like art figures. I think they do pretty well.
They did such a great job, bro.
The annoying thing about art figures is I think you experienced that with this one. I experienced it with my Edward Scissorhands. Is that you have to add so many like manual attachments. Like with Edward Scissorhands, I had to attach like the knife. I just stopped.
Dude, yeah. Yesterday we were watching a movie and I told ECs, I was like, I'm gonna go grab this figure because I know it's gonna take the entirety of the movie to build it. And sure enough,
Carlos
it did.
Carlos has had this figure for 2 years.
No, that's not true, guys. That's not true. It's 3 to 4. 3 to 4. Okay, get it right. Yeah, 3 to 4 easily. No, probably 2 for sure. But this reminds me of like when Joey was building that Call of Duty figure, bro. That shit was like, there's one pouch that's supposed to go right here. I was like, I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't doing that. Art figures is insane though. Because they did the Orm from Aquaman. That's such a dope figure too, man.
Wait, Art figures did that one?
One Adam 12 is asking a question about that.
Yeah, it does. It comes underneath, but it's okay. It's not the best. Here, I'll pull it up right now. No, I don't want to take it off. Fuck that. I'll send you a picture. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna how do I take my camera off?
It does come with the
Oh, here it is. Stop cam. I'm still gonna be here. I just have to change the battery out of the camera. So we have
Can you full screen it real quick so you can see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you're pulling that. Oh wow. Okay.
Hold on. It's okay. It's you know what I mean.
No, that looks good. What do you mean? Okay.
It's all right. Good. I mean, I prefer the helmeted look either way. So I'm just so freaking. I've always loved this design of this crossbone. So very excited to finally have it.
I see 12-inch Moose Stream right here. He's saying that I opened another Deadpool yesterday and it broke the left ankle. Bro.
Talk to me, Joey. Talk to me.
I was telling the guys this too. Dude, I broke, and this has never happened to me in my entire collecting journey. Hold on, I'm trying to get the camera back up so I can look you guys.
I'll take over then while you fix that.
Okay, got you. So I did that 1/6 scale bones. Deadpool bones review, so I have to take off the hand sculpts a couple times for the Wolverine claws. And bro, I broke both of the pegs, the wrist pegs, Both of them.
Wow, the wrist pegs.
The wrist pegs is what I broke.
Oh shoot.
And so I don't know how both of them broke. So there's something up with the peg system on that Deadpool, but I don't know. And look at Mike.
Mike, love Mike, bro. Love
Bro,
Mike. Man. That dude is hilarious. Dude, I know. I remember I was trying to do a picture.
Wait. Are we skipping over that Joey asking us to send him the
Chill.
I asked him. I was like, which ones? He never responded to me. I was like, all right, fuck it. I ain't sending him shit. Dude, same thing. I was trying to do a shot, and I've done a million shots before. I literally just twisted the ankle just to give it a little bit more. Bam, snaps. Completely snaps. I literally put no pressure and it just snapped. And it's so funny because I think and I've said it a few times, I ended up getting the body replacement from Sideshow. That body's still in the box. I still use my broken ankle Deadpool and I still got a shot with it later on. Like I still have it displayed. Yeah.
And I put mine, what's weird is I put mine in like crazy positions with the ankles twisted and everything. Nothing happened, but those wrist pegs are out of here.
Oh, wait, I need you guys or like the chat to answer me because I was on a FaceTime with Danny the other day.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, actually. And he wanted to see my Deadpool. And the pose I have Deadpool in is pretty simple. It's just arms at 90 degrees. And he's like, oh, dude, your suit's ruined. He's like, you've had that pose for 2 months. He's like, it's going to just get destroyed once you level out those arms. So I've been so hesitant to even do it. Have you guys noticed anything, or has anybody heard anything?
I had mine posted. No, I think they chose the right material. For it. I just don't. I don't think it's gonna be a problem at all.
Okay.
The pegs, though, yeah. That's
I don't care. I don't normally care about that kind of stuff. And I told Danny, I was like, look, I wasn't going to get the battle damaged Deadpool when it comes out, but if this ends up being just destroyed, I'll have to snag it, I guess. But I'm glad to hear that I'm fairly safe on it.
This is gonna be your battle damaged Deadpool.
Skelly's here. What is up, Skelly? Good morning, beautiful people. How are you? Thank you for being here. Watch the review, Joey. Great job, by the way. It's TVA. Oh, fuck, man. It's TSA. I kept saying TSA for some reason. I'm used to saying that.
It's the holidays, bro.
Bro, I always mess up one. There's always something. Damn it.
Bro. Fucking water on the base and shit.
I don't know what I meant.
Speaking of TSA, have you guys seen that Carry On movie on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you think?
I think it was a fun one.
Everybody's blowing it up, dude. People are blowing it up, and after I watched it, I was like, "This is okay. I don't think I'll watch it again."
I thought it was a fun watch. Like it wasn't like anything near extreme, like top quality, but I really just like Jason Bateman the entire time. That's the only reason really why I saw that movie.
Look, I like the other actor.
The main actor too. I don't remember his. Yeah, he's great in Kingsman. I've always loved that guy, but really, I just wanted to see Jason Bateman in this role, and yeah, it was the only reason I saw it. Also, I also like that guy who came out in Penguin. He was cool too in that movie.
Oh yeah. Also, dude, Skelly's awesome.
My guy Skelly.
Skelly does a lot of photography. I've done a live stream. I think he's the first live stream I did in this room.
Wow.
It was on Instagram. Yeah. I remember because the setup was so weird at that point. I had my phone just like propped up on some books or something with him on Instagram.
I went on a stream with what's it called, Winsilla, and dude, it was freaking awesome, man. And then he's had me thinking about freaking Warhammer 40K ever since I've been on their streams and stuff, like the Joy Toy or even the board game and stuff like that. Freaking Skelly's over here influencing others.
Okay, Skelly, I'm gonna give you a follow on Instagram. I need to figure it out, but I appreciate you coming in here and supporting us. Doing the copper drop thing for Supergirl. We'll talk about Supergirl just here in a second. And I forgot to tell y'all that the Modern Suit Batman for cop or drop was at 58 and cop was at 41. So these have been pretty close to each other. But appreciate you, Skelly, for that. Nice to meet you as well. Now I'm nervous to get the skeleton set from OT and putting them on my Deadpool. No, I mean it's just it's not anything wrong with the actual skeleton set itself. It's just the QC with the Deadpool.
Yeah.
Really. Joey, mine was broken out of the box. This is a common issue. That's just wild.
It's terrible.
Let's see. I'd rather have the wrist peg snap versus the ankle. Yeah, that's true because you do get some extra wrist extra wrist pegs, but I only got one and they both broke, so I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, no invite. I'm gonna call Danny now to not feel left
out.
Oh my
awesome
god,
right there.
The only way I'll get the battle damage Deadpool is if all the weapons are metal. Yeah, they would kind of have to be. Joey is treating his Deadpool like
that's what he does. Joey behind the scenes, like people don't know how he treats his toys. Like he's very Sid.
Carry On was decent. I need to watch that. Hot Toys Nightmare. What is up, Hot Toys Nightmare? It's been a while since I've seen you in here, but shout out to you. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Collector Joey, I have 2 copies of the Wolverine skeleton you recommended in the back seat. Yeah, bro, those are cool. You need to take that out, man. I love them. That's a cool set. Keith Lee is a decent movie, predictable. Both Egerton and Bateman's talents were wasted. Dang.
Agreed. It's a popcorn flick.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting too much out of it.
Philip saying drop for the Supergirl. I do have it in the chats if you guys want to talk about it. But let's talk about this Supergirl. This is the last. I was going to do Sabine, but I was like, I'm okay. We got this last topic.
Sabine's a cop.
Sabine, yeah, she came out pretty good.
She came out decent.
It looked better.
Yeah. But we have the Supergirl right here. Now this one looks great. To me, like I said, this is something that kind of surprised me a little bit too. And I think these photos don't do it justice because I've seen pictures or videos with it in hand, like in someone's hand, and it looks wild. Granted, the head sculpt isn't the best, but the suit is what I'm really looking at, and I think they knocked it out of the park with the suit. And I wasn't that excited for this figure, but I mean, I'm not getting it, but I can't wait to see it in someone's collections like Zio. I don't know if this is a copper drop for you. Is it a copper drop?
I did not pre-order this figure. It might be a cop down the line if I can find it for a good price. I was even looking at the overseas prices right now, and it's actually like almost retail, so it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, if I can find a good price later on, there's just I didn't go too much into this because I was like, this is the end of that universe already anyway. So and I saw the movie and she was great, but I wasn't one of those people that was really fond of her in the movie. I didn't really, I know a lot of people were like, yo, Supergirl was awesome in that movie. I was expecting more, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's a great figure. Like, I think I'm in the same boat as you. This figure surprised me a lot in terms of how great it looks. I think the suit looks so freaking good. The S on the chest also is very different from Superman's, I think, in the way that it scoops that, like, the bottom piece up on the S, which I think is, I guess it's not an S, it's Hope, but dude, I think it looks really cool. I think the head sculpt actually looks really great. I think it came out better. I mean, I know they did updates on it from the original. I wonder, like, when somebody roots this, how great this will look. Like, I know somebody will do that out there.
I think probably Tina. Have y'all heard of Tina? She will probably.
I'm interested to see that for sure.
Because she did the rooted Bo-Katans you see going around. She did those, and that's kind of like the same hair a little bit. And I feel like she would do a great job. You're gonna see that.
I will say, I feel like rooting this one would be more difficult. Bo-Katan has straight long hair, right? And with Supergirl, a bit messy, and especially in some scenes, like in the raining scenes, depending on what you're trying to capture, like that could be tough. This one's a drop for me, but I will say, Sasha, is it Sasha Cal?
Kaye? Yeah, like Sasha Kaye.
but the actress, like going into the movie, I think everybody was a bit. I was a bit hesitant going into the movie. First off, just for the movie itself, because at this end, we're on the back end of the end with DC, right? And then for me, when I think of Supergirl, I don't necessarily think of how Sasha looks aesthetically. So I had lower expectations going into that movie for her. But she was one of the highlights for me of that movie, man. Like she crushed it.
Yeah.
But I also had pretty low expectations going into it. Like her scenes in the rain were awesome, dude.
Yeah.
She was awesome. This is a drop though. I don't need her. Like, this is the end, man. This is the end. I just can't spend that money on her. But the updates look amazing, and also shout out to the base. I know
the base. Let me see if I can find it.
Beautiful.
Oh, right here. Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah,
look, that looks higher end, right? If you were to put a regular black, boring rectangle base on this, it wouldn't look as cool.
Can we just go with this forward with all the bases, bro? Like just all the bases.
Really?
Yeah. Also, is it weird if I like the shape? The shape of the base. I don't know if it's just because it's different.
It's not good. It's not good for like DTOF owners, but because of the rise in it.
Yeah.
But I think if you have anything other than DTOFs, this is beautiful. And I like how what they did for like Iron Man, they added kind of a diorama piece to it. So if they could do that a little bit more, like adding some diorama pieces here and there, the fact that it lights up is already pretty cool.
Mike.
Mike. I liked her in the movie, but even though she got cooked like 20 times,
bro,
because they had to keep going back in time, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Following you on IG now. Thank you so much, Skelly. Appreciate you. I'll follow you right back after the stream. Drop for Supergirl. That's what Philip Fool saying. Honestly, I'd rather have Helen Slater Supergirl. I love that movie, but everyone else hates it. Sideshow better send me a replacement figure. Yeah, I know. Well, they did that for Zeo, so hopefully.
They hooked it up.
Hopefully. I've heard like people got different things. Supergirl with the rooted hair would be fire. It would be 100% Mike from Figurecraft. Valkyrie saying, I didn't pre-order Supergirl because her forehead looked like a I don't know. I don't know what that is. Neanderthal. I didn't want to mess it up. But the updated look looked so good. I pre-ordered it. Yeah. And someone showed like the difference between the forehead, and it was wild.
That dent, man. They had like that shadowy dent.
Yeah. These Flash figures have no business being this good. Really.
That's so funny, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, they nailed the sculpts, man.
Keith Lee is saying, checked out Figurecraft. I always say that. Figure Hideout's review looks good. Shoulders look underdeveloped compared to the Kaylee's physique. Yeah. And usually Figure Hideout's in here saying hello, but it might be a little bit too early for him to be in the live. But shout out Figure Hideout for always giving us those early reviews. He does such a good job.
And a friend to the channel.
Yeah, right.
Friend to each of us. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's awesome. Appreciate him. If you're watching on the replay 33, hello. How are you? Yeah. Thanks for the reviews. Philip the Fool saying hello to Philip. Oh yeah, I said this already. I'd cook her. I'd love to see her pose with InArt Superman. Man, that's
yeah.
That is.
I've seen a few pictures, I think, of them already.
Yeah,
it great. Yeah.
It is straight fact. The bigger the chick's forehead, the crazier she is. What is Mike? Mike's just going
Mike.
Passing it out of his face. Mike is literally being jazzy right now. So with all the crazy stuff Jazzy be saying. Let me end the poll. We have 26 votes. Let's see. So
I will say that cape looks good for Hot Toys, bro.
It does.
Right? It looks
really
it looks
posable,
decent,
looks like.
actually. Yeah.
This one was drop at 66% and cop at 33%.
Also, have you guys noticed this suit? Because I'm just now like kind of staring at it. It's not. They don't have a lot of creases in it. It doesn't look like there's a lot of extra like give to the suit. If that makes sense. Like there's no bunching around the elbows or underneath the armpits.
I think I saw
a little bit on top of the thigh underneath her waist on this.
Yeah. I saw on figure hideouts video. It does crease a little bit.
Does the cape have a pattern on it?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I didn't notice that before. That's actually pretty cool.
Look. It's all right here. That's cool.
Damn, that's cool. I'd never seen that before.
Are you gonna? Is it a cop now?
Oh yeah, instant cop now. Hell yeah, let's go. Wow.
Oh man, it looks great though.
She does look good. I might cop, man, later on if I can.
If it goes on discount, that would be cool.
Wait. Yeah. When we talk and goes on discount, like what's the dollar amount where you would either consider or pull the trigger?
I don't know how much it is right now, but if I could get a 250 flat ship, maybe.
Let's say 300 shipped for it now.
I say
that's probably accurate.
No, not right now.
I say 175.
250. 250 is already like me pushing it, but it has to be shipped with fees already at the house, delivered with a lobster.
With a lobster.
Batman Collectibles is in here. Good morning, pals. Bring the modern suit Batman. It's yes, it's en route. Awesome. I can't wait to see that one. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, Batman Collectibles. You can go back and look at it. That one really surprised me. No soup nips pastel. I noticed that the thinner the fabric, the less creasing there is. InArt Superman has a sheer suit, so shown in the. Oh yeah, because it's like a really thin suit, so you can see that chrome. So maybe the InArt it's better with a little. It barely creases. Yeah, so that is true. Definitely go back and check it out. Awesome. Yeah, so I think that's all we have to talk about today, guys. We ended it perfectly right at 2 hours. It was a really fun stream today. Glad we can get it done in the morning. Usually, like when we get off the stream, I have to like go to sleep right after or something. It's all late, but now we have the whole day still. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't ate anything, so I'm probably gonna get some breakfast or something. Chris Collectibles is in here saying, I was not planning on getting this figure when the original photos were released, but after the head sculpt update, it just thundered like real loud over here. Drastically changes the look of the figure. Great. Yeah, she does look good. Good updates. Yeah, it looks awesome. I don't blame you for wanting to cop it now. But it's like raining so hard out here. It's like crazy. And Sophia's going wild. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody in the chat too. Awesome. Saturday scene. I was going to show too. Look, this was from a year ago. Like I got this notification exactly a year ago. This is the copper drop and the stuff that we were talking about during this time.
Only one of those figures was made.
I know, right? That was copper drop 28.
And speaking of Buzz Lightyear, if anybody wants to buy one, I will sell mine.
Is that one of the figures that were that on the chopping block?
Yeah, that's one of the figures I've taken out of the display a while ago, and I just want to sell it.
Austin, let me know when you ship the DeLorean this way. I'm ready for it.
You know what's so funny? That's one of the pieces that would say like that. That's in the top.
It has to, man. That has to. I guess I'll take the camo tumbler then. That's fine.
I'll send that one your way. I'll just send it your way.
I think me and Austin are kind of.
You want to talk through that?
What? No, we're talking about like selling figures.
Yeah, you want to talk through it?
I was gonna say which ones I had because I have them all right here. Do you know which ones you have? Okay, so the ones.
Not really, but I have a game plan that I know I need to execute.
Okay, so right now, it could change. Right now, what I have, like, that I'm about to sell and getting all together so I can take some pictures. The red and blue suit Spider-Man with the diorama. That
was
one.
A shocker right there.
Oh, yeah. You're actually selling that one.
I'm thinking about that one. That one's one I'm thinking about.
Why that one?
I just want the 3 Spider-Mans. Huh?
You have another Tom Holland one, don't you?
Yeah, I have the integrated suit. That's all I really need, honestly.
Okay.
But I want to sell that one without the head sculpt, so it might go for a little bit less because I
Sell
like
me the base. Sell me the base.
I know I could part it
Piece it.
out. I mean,
Sell me the base. I'll take the base.
You're right. You're right.
Wait, Joey, how much would you sell it without the head sculpt? If anybody's listening,
I need to know. I need to look it up because I saw it was selling for like 400. So I don't know. Without the head sculpt, maybe like $100 less. I don't know. I gotta like do some research on.
I feel like $100 less is good.
Yeah.
Actually, let's talk, Joey. Let's talk after this, Joey. On that one,
I need to.
Let's talk. We'll talk.
Then I have the lizard base. I'm kind of getting rid of the No Way Home stuff. And then Electro from No Way Home as well. And this one is one that really hurts me. I don't know yet about this one. Maybe I'll part it out. I'm not sure. Is the upgraded suit Green Goblin, because that one has the glider, and I really want the glider. It's going that the glider itself is going for like 150. So, the black suit Spider-Man that I bought from Mike, that's the OG, but the ankles are all fucked up. So I don't know. I'll probably have to sell it for less. Kit Bash Arthur Fleck and the Joker figure. Those are cool. I am going to sell those. I got a tumbler that I'll probably just sell locally, and then I got a Joker statue 1/3 from Prime One. I want to sell because it's just been in the box for months, and I'm not really appreciating it that much. And then I have a separate.
I'm tempted on that one.
Yeah, and the 1/3, and it came with a Joker bust separately, so I'll sell that one as well. Joey, I have a glider new if you want to trade. What do you want to trade, Keith? Let me know. Yeah, so that's all right now that I'm thinking about selling. And I got the Sideshow General Grievous that I'm probably just going to give away to a channel member. So stay tuned for that. Maybe on the next Copper Drop. Sorry, I was talking about myself a lot there for a second. But anything, Austin? What are you selling? Do you know what you're selling for sure? Like.
No, not really, but I know I need to get rid of like 20 pieces for the space.
Yeah.
Because right now there's 40. I think there's 40 figures not displayed right now, and a lot coming in. So, and I've said this a lot, dude, but the selling process just sucks. I hate it. But I had another life-size Stormtrooper come in. So I need to find space for that. I have a massive bust coming in the next month or two. So I got to figure that out as well. So the room has to change. Like the entire room has to change again to kind of fit those pieces. I kind of want to fit those bigger pieces versus just cram more Hot Toys into some shelves. I'm
starting not to like the crammed look. I want to go more simple. I think I have like 80 figures right now, so
It's a ton of figures.
I don't know, 70 or 80. I forgot which one, because I do have some at work and I have some up here. Electro Lizard. Oh no, I have the glider. I just don't want to sell the upgraded suit Green Goblin because then I wouldn't have a glider anymore. That would suck. Get rid of all your Star Wars. Hey yo, you got some thoughts going through my mind about that one.
Well, I'll say, did we talk about this in the chat? Or did I talk to Danny about this? Because I think I'll be offloading some Star Wars too. That's the harder one to kind of like pinpoint for me, is actually getting rid of some of those pieces.
Yeah, because I have like Dark Side Anakin. I don't want to sell that. I have the OG Obi-Wan.
So that Artisan Anakin, bro.
Hey, I'll buy that Dark Side Anakin for cheap once they come out with the 2.0.
Did you cop the Artisan Anakin, Joey?
Oh yeah. I already have it paid off.
Sell me that shit. Since you're getting rid of all
2K, got you.
2K? Ah, yeah. I was gonna offer 3K, but I'll take it at 2K.
All right, cool.
No, you can't go back.
70 figures, you have problems.
Damn, bro,
more
for
than
real.
40. Yeah.
Mike has 250.
I know Mike has like a lot, so I don't know why he's
Moose definitely has more than 40.
I feel like you have more than 40. Come on.
It's like 40K, bro.
All right.
And most of his aren't displayed.
Right?
I think Moose is only at what? Now a couple detox? Because he's working on that now.
I've seen that Pop Collectibles has Artisan Anakin for like 1K.
Damn.
Hell no.
That's wild. And I've heard people wanting to pay that much.
Yeah,
for it too.
people will pay a lot for that, man.
Yeah.
100%.
I know. I'm happy to play the waiting game on that one, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. So.
Austin, do you have anything coming to the channel? Anything you want to say?
No, not yet. No. There's ideas. I just haven't executed anything, man.
Bring back the Walmart vlogs.
I've just been lazy, dude. I think it's just been I don't know. I just think because I'm not super comfortable with the room right now. Like I feel like I have to change it. So I don't know. I got to get that figured out.
So just sell some figures, get the A6400, and then that way you'll be able to not look like a potato anymore.
Dude, that's
But I do have. I had more come in recently too, so I have a lot of new figures.
Yeah, I mean, man, the you know how I upload the picture every month of like all the releases and or the potential releases that are coming out. A lot of those have just got taken off the list. Like it's wild. I think it's the most ever. I think it's over like 6 that are taken off that list, and I feel like it's going to be more. Let's see. Damn, the last copper drop of 2024. Yes, so it was an awesome 2024.
My boy Prince.
Yeah, thank you, Prince, for noticing that.
Love that freaking picture.
It is good. But yeah, last copper drop 2024. We'll see y'all in 2025. 4D Toff, muscle racks in the works. I think you're gonna make it look good. Moose.
That's all Austin has. Muscle racks.
Hot Toys Nightmare. I have over 600. Well, now I know why you have the nightmares. Hot Toys Nightmare. The 600 figures would. Dang, that's a lot.
Damn.
You can make your own display or customize cabinets to make your stuff fit. Yeah, that is true. It's just the room. Like this room is only 10 by 10, so it's gonna. I would have to like put like I did some right here, like the floating shelves. Those could work for a smaller room as well. I saw yours at your house, Zio, and I was like, ooh, you know what? I got to do that, and I put one up here.
Yeah, for sure. I need to see that actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to before I changed the room to the way it is now. I had one massive floating shelf at the top. I had all my office stuff up there.
Yeah, that's kind of how I have it now. Yeah, it was on the second tour.
It's good space because it's over the desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Still waiting for the box.
Old bicep
pig.
Austin,
come on now.
I know,
bro. Austin 240p Nicholas.
I'll start this.
Oh man.
Oh, we didn't talk about Social Toys Batman.
Which one? Oh, that one. Oh, y'all want me to?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right. Where do I go? Soso Toys.
Soso Toys.
Yeah.
Where in
that's
the hell?
Dude, I love that one, man.
You mean to send you a couple pictures?
Can you send me the link to like the Facebook link to it?
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah.
No, I took it too far, right?
Yeah, that's got a lot, buddy. Yeah, I'm sending you it right now, though.
So I could download like all the pictures and we'll pull them up.
You got it already?
Yeah.
I see it.
Damn.
Then you did that shit fast, Austin.
Oh, damn.
It's just the one.
That just proves it's just the camera and not the internet, right?
Yeah.
It's just the one picture.
No, they got more.
It looks cool though. Dang, Austin posted in 1/6 Republic. Look.
You haven't done that in a long time.
I know.
Damn.
I was actually happy with the shot.
It did look good.
Okay, since I sent you.
I have to freaking join the damn group. Oh my gosh!
You want me to share my screen? Just pull up.
Yeah, share your screen. Yeah, can you do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
Let's see which one is it right here. Right there. Can you see it?
Cool. Yeah. You ready? Can I pull it up? All your history's hidden and everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay.
Got nothing to hide.
Look at the tabs.
Yeah, I got you. I was looking at the Batcycle, bam. Looking at the
All the stuff
prices.
he's over here.
Looking at the prices. Yeah, ain't nothing bad in there. Here we go, right there.
Full screen it on the little extended. There you
Is
go.
that good right there?
Yeah.
Man,
That's
go
cool.
full screen up here too. I think no. There we go.
There it is. Yeah. Dang. Where is this one from?
So Toys, baby.
The Dark Knight.
I know.
The Dark Knight movie.
Frank Miller's
okay.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, dude, it's what inspired the BVS Armored Batman. It's what inspired.
Yeah, I think I've seen this one.
Yeah.
Is it when he's old? Is it when
Yep.
he's like an older Batman? Yeah.
Yep.
I know that So probably did this in like to go with the Dark Knight Frank Miller Batman they announced. I just hope somebody gives us a Superman quick from that. Like it doesn't matter if it's Hot Toys or So.
So wait, Carlos. So they told me that they're making the Superman.
Yeah, so that's what
Oh
I
man,
needed
the
to hear right
Superman
there.
would look cool with it.
Yeah, man. Because honestly, the Hot Toys one didn't sell me that much for compared to this one in terms of price point too. This one's cheap.
Well,
When
also
Austin
like
told me-
150,
when Austin
right?
told me-
190
190.
on OSK. So
Yeah.
I'm sure some places will be 190, 200 ish for this, and it
I
should be a
think they're-
bigger piece.
I think they're also working on a base for this, correct? They're gonna do a new figure base for this one. So
Oh yeah,
I'm
look, yeah, it
interested to
says
see
it right
what
there.
this is gonna be. Now, I will say that they gave us clear bases with the Power Rangers, which are pretty cool. But I want to see what they do for this one. Like a snow diorama for this would be insane.
Same.
If that's
You
what
could
they're
use
teasing with this.
the red and blue suit Spider-Man. Base.
No, but he's not on a.
Oh, he's not on the roof.
No, but if we got something like this, like I mean, obviously it's not going to be like this on this one here, but that would be insane, man. I know some people said they like ripped off some other studio, but I was looking at the pictures and they're not the same. Like in general, I didn't really like look into it into detail, but you know, it's kind of hard to say that also because you know if you look at the animated series and you know what this looks like, it looks pretty spot on to that more.
Yeah. So what was it, Rovenick?
I actually have never seen the other one, so I mean I had seen it before, but I didn't pay attention to it because I was like, it's probably gonna be expensive.
Yeah, I saw the whole rip off thing. Two things. I'm a fan of So Toys.
Yeah.
But the caveat to that, I don't think this is a rip off because they're just pulling it from Frank Miller's comics in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's hard to say it's a rip off. But the caveat to that is that So Toys, I guess in the past, they've had accusations of that as well. You know,
I've heard about
so like,
oh shoot, 700 for that Rovonic one. Damn.
even though I'm a fan of So Toys, that's kind of the feedback from the community, right? So yeah, I get why people were talking about that, but I don't think it's a rip off. I mean,
Bro, that scope looks great right there, and I know So-So's gonna nail that. And it looks like it's LED too, so that's gonna be dope.
Shout out Classy Thomas. He joined saying, "What's up?" Hey,
Yo,
Classy.
Mr. Classy Thomas.
My guy,
Hope you're
channel
well.
member.
You know what this might be missing, and I don't know if it's in the other pictures. A wired cape, or is it just a drape? A wired cape would have been so cool to do on this too, because he's fighting. You know?
Yep, this is not there.
I'll skip the Ron talk, the disrespect. I mean, I couldn't fit everything. Damn it! Oh, we would have been here for like 4 hours.
This shit looks clean though, man. For the price point, it's not bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Price point here is great, dude.
They charge
Zero
too much.
ab articulation, but you know,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
All right, I'll take it off.
You're good. You're good.
So Zio, you know what? I've been meaning to ask you
What's that?
where's the Superman vlog? Where's that?
I have been busy, man. I've been busy with everything else. Yeah, that'll come up soon. One of these days, I'll probably work on that tomorrow. Since today we got a couple of things going on in the afternoon. Probably tomorrow. If I don't have nothing going on tomorrow, we got a lot of things going on right now. But I will still got to do that little reaction to my first InArt figure that's coming up to the page on YouTube. I may bring back the Zio Lounge. I don't know when. I got a lot of things to unbox. I really want to unbox a lot of things, and I like yesterday I was like gonna save the crossbones for it, but I was like, nah, it's gonna take like an hour to set up on stream. I ain't doing that. So I was like, I gotta find another figure to go in there and just grab. So definitely gonna be opening up the Gwen Stacy from the Into the Spider-Verse to go with the 2099 and Miles right here. They just dude, insane.
Cool.
So got that going. Photography, got a couple pictures coming to the Instagram with 2099, and then probably gonna photograph that Crossbones next, man, because I've been a big fan of that one. So excited for that.
Can't wait
little things here and there. And then tomorrow streaming with Geo, the movie canon, on his stream tomorrow. He was like, yo, you were on the first stream of 2024. I want you to be on the last one.
Hey.
Like, let's go full circle, baby. I got you. Say less.
Yeah.
So I'll be there tomorrow night. And then
It'll
be chill. It's gonna be chill.
It is.
Wait. Also, a couple updates from Sosa Toys. So they said this will be the last pre-order until they release Vampire Hunter, which is Blade, Warrior, Homelight, Soldier Lad, which is Soldier Boy, and then the Flash line. So they'll have a bunch of releases before the next pre-order. So that's cool.
Power Rangers too. There's a lot of Power Rangers that are going to release too.
Yeah, but some of these, like that Blade, we've been waiting on for a while. They said they're 85.
I thought they already came out with that.
No, they announced it a while.
What about really the Blade?
Yeah. Present Toys came out there. So
it's the Present Toys, probably. That's what I'm thinking of.
They said they're 5% done with Soldier Boy.
Wow, that one's been a long time too, right? Soldier Boy? Yeah. That one's been years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Colin's in here saying busy morning. Wanted to drop in real quick to say hi. Hope everyone is doing well and had a happy holiday season. I'll catch the replay in a bit. All right, Colin.
Peace.
See you later.
Hey, I had Whiplash come in.
A what?
I had Whiplash come in.
Oh, you did?
Oh, nice.
I'll give you 90.
190. Yeah.
So what do I have coming up on the channel? Not much. New year. Just if anything comes out and I like it, I'll talk about it. Give you all a little release review or announcement review, anything like that. But just look for more unboxings and things like that. That's what I like to do. And also the unboxing for the Skeleton Corpse review from Riley Lowe is up on the channel, and the review or the collection tour is doing really well, guys. Like I didn't expect it to do that well that fast. So if you haven't seen the collection tour, make sure you check it out. You can see all
that advertisement fee you gave me.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I paid Austin $20 to advertise for me.
Dude.
So he did a good job. Other than that, just look for Copper Drop on Thursdays, of course. And then I'll try to get another special guest next week. But anyways, thank you all for coming by. We will see y'all Thursday.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year's. We'll see y'all next year. I had to throw that one in there.
2025.
How the fuck do I end this? Hold on, guys. I need to end it.
Damn. All right.
Hold on, damn it. We've been having
Let's go. I'm hungry, man.
Me too. About to go eat.
Where the fuck is the ending one?
Come on, Joey.
All right, here we go. All right, bye.
Doing this for a whole year.